Will be called the Poleshift during Noah, the flood, the Great Flood, or the Cinder Flood. Flood of Noah happened 5,000 years BC, and it was caused by the nearing of the planet Nibiru. And we have also from the Red Sea. It happened 1500 BC when Moses escaped to the Promised Land. He used the knowledge he had about Nibiru. When the water pulled out from the Red Sea, he passed across the river, and then when his enemies, the Pharaoh, came to the river, the water came back, so they were killed, the Pharaoh and his army. So this is because of Nibiru, the pole shifts, the sudden water movement, and some facts about the race before Adam and Eve. So they are all races from the beginning of the time. BC, the flood occurred, and Noah was saved by Enki. And after that, 1500 BC, Moses escaped to the Promised Land because he knew about Nibiru, and the water was pulled out from the Red Sea. So Moses and his people could pass the river because the water dried out. So when the Pharaoh chased their army, the water came back and they were in the flood, so they died. So this is because of Nibiru. This is Poleshift happened, and the Red Sea were witness to the Poleshift. So this happened also when, so every time Nibiru comes, Poleshift happens. So this is here about so those from Nibiru were a tribe that came about as a result of marriage between some group. Adam and Eve were in fact two human tribes that were created. I know the Bible refers to Adam and Eve as singular person. This is not accurate. According to Moraney, there were a race of human period to the Sumerians called the Anunnaites, from Anu. Anunnaites.
So that's all, people. Enjoy.